Hello viewers, today we have author of Bhagavad Gita Management and Concept with us, Sri Diwakar Mishra ji.
Professionals are from all walks of life. They are doctors, they are lawyers, they are managers, they are chief executive officers, whosoever they are definitely going to benefit from the concepts of my book. I have taken up a management concept of art of listening.
Right.
This art of listening is exhibited in the first chapter itself, where in the whole chapter Arjun has spoken and the God has listened peacefully everything. He wanted to know everything inside the Arjun.
Okay.
So art of listening is very much necessary for professionals. Definitely, because be it a doctor, take the example of a doctor. If he doesn't listen to his patient carefully, he would not know what is the disease. So unless you listen carefully to your customer, to your patient, or to whomsoever it is there, you build up a connectivity with that person. Suppose you are a sales manager and you want to sell your product to a customer. Unless you listen the customer's choices, you can't sell your product. Once you build up a connectivity by listening properly throughout, then only you can convince your customer to sell your product. So by all these preachings and seminars, what I have found, people are not basically understanding what is the Gita. While in my book I have covered the importance of Karma Yoga. By Karma Yoga means doing selfless duty, and by doing this your balance of mind is equal in all the situations. Take example, God has said karmarne vadhikaraste ma pareshu kadachana. Normally the people think that you should do your duty but do not wish for the fruit. But otherwise this is negatively impressed that unless you take care of your fruits, how will you do the duty carefully? Lord Krishna does not say so here. Lord Krishna actually means to say that do your duty without worry. Means the result is in the future and you are in the present. So future tense nobody has seen. So if you are worrying for the result, your performance will go down. So that may not give a good result, and if a good result doesn't come, you will be again demotivated. So the Lord Krishna says, do your duty without worry. So for an example, I would say, take the example of quota. What is happening in quota? You see, most of the students are so much worried and tensed that in every year 5 to 10 students are attempting suicides. And why this is happening? All students are brilliant, they are aspirant of IITs and all. Then why it is happening so? Because they are convinced that you have to become an IITians. While if they are told that you should not worry for the result, do your best effort in the exams. Once they are not worrying for the result but only focusing on the performance, I think these kinds of suicides will never take place, because they will have a proper balance of mind when the result comes out, whether they are passing or failing or success or not there, but it will not affect their moral or mental status. So similarly, you can see what I have personally seen in my professional life, that people are working very, very hard, and at the same time they are thinking of their promotions. What happens actually, when they do not get their promotions, some of them get heart attacks and get admitted. So all these things are happening because of lack of knowledge about the Karma Yoga. If a person is doing his duty in a selfless manner without worrying for the result, then this kind of situation will never happen.